swinging on a star. Could be swinging on a star.
Honey, you still working on that article?
Listen to what I've got so far. Yesterday, Mayor Kyle X. Applegate kicked off his bid for third term with a surprise appearance at the Wax and Wayne car wash, where he was greeted by a huge, enthusiastic throng.
A huge, enthusiastic throng. Evie, I saw the whole thing. There were 5 people there, and 3 of them were holding sponges.
Mom, this is my first assignment for the newspaper. I want to make it sound exciting.
Impossible. The only exciting thing I heard was, do you want a hot wax? Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Donna. Well, I just went to another grand opening. Mama Papadopoulos Greek-style taco stand.
Ah. Hitting the campaign trail, huh?
No, I was there because she named a dish after me. The mosquito burrito.
What is it, stuffed with ham?
Mosquitoes. Just kidding. It was delicious.
Mr. Mayor, Evie Garland, youth page reporter for the Marlowe Star Ledger, Herald Dispatch, Sun, Courier, Times, Orient Express.
What's their motto? All the names fit to print?
Have you summed up your campaign schedule as of now?
Yes, Ms. Garland. I'll be spending the 3 weeks of my campaign vacationing in Greece.
Boy, Kyle, I've heard of going after the ethnic vote, but isn't it usually in this country?
There's no need for me to campaign. I'm a shoo-in.
Not according to my source down at opposition headquarters.
Oh, who's that?
Well, his code name is Deep Ears.
Don't you mean deep throat?
No, Deep Ears. He doesn't talk very much, but he hears everything that goes on. He says they're putting up a strong candidate.
Probably George Wisniewski at the lumberyard. He always runs on the same dumb slogan. I'll stand on my platform because I'll build it.
Nope, I don't think it's him.
Well, no matter. I'm going on vacation anyway. 3 weeks at the Papadopoulos Villa. From now on, just call me Zorba the Applegate.
Kyle, gee, is this a Greek dance? Or has your burrito kicked in?
Mr. Mayor, do you predict a landslide for yourself this year?
Not only do I predict it, but it's going to happen. Well, let's face it, there's nobody in this town that's going to run against me. There's nobody that stupid.
Howdy doody, sweet stuffs.
You never know.
Well...
Hey, must have been quite a sale. How you doing, Buzz?
Buzz. Ah, Buzz. Oh, thank you for taking the time to remind me who I am. I am here to see Mayor Applewhite.
Applegate.
Absolutely. Nevertheless, I have worked up a little advertisement, which I am confident will return you to the Oval Office in the state of Pennsylvania.
Does anybody have any idea what he's talking about?
I do.
I think he wants to do a commercial for your campaign.
Yes, you've hit the nail right on my nose. Allow me to demonstrate. Please, have a seat. Sit down. This is beautiful. You're going to love this. It's the best. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do you know me? Of course you do. I'm Kyle Applejuice.
Applegate!
Nice touch. I'll try to work it in. Life's funny, is it not? This town needs a mayor, and I just happen to be one. Oh, I'm a nice guy. I used to be a bug on TV. And I need the work. So won't you please vote for me, and I'll give you $1. Don't leave home without me. Well, genius, no?
I hate it, yes.
Me too. Stinks on ice. Well, I'll work on it, then I'll get back to you. Absolutely. Bye-bye.
Do you believe that guy?
At least he's taking an interest in your candidacy, which is more than I can say for you. Evie, I've got your headline. Mayor sunning while opponent is running.
Oh, I've got a better one. Mayor's no smarty and tends to party.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
Kyle. You should think about this. That vacation could cost you your election. If I were your campaign manager, I would insist that you stay in town.
Donna, you talked me into it.
You're going to cancel your vacation?
No, I'm going to make you my campaign manager.
Oh, no.
What a story. I'll scoop everybody in town. Donna in charge while Mayor at large.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Please, Mom.
Please, Ma.
No. All right. But only if you promise to cancel your vacation.
Donna, don't worry. Trust me. This is my town. Everybody loves a celebrity. There's nobody in this town that can beat the big Applegate.
Hello, I'm Charles Nelson Riley.
You're Charles Nelson Riley.
My, you're a quick study. I am running for mayor.
You're running for mayor?
Nothing gets by you, does it? Well, and I certainly hope you'll vote for me.
Hello, Mayor Applegate. Cancel my vacation.
Well, come in.
Oh.
Come in. Oh, gosh, I can't tell you what a thrill it is to meet you, Mr. Riley.
Oh, please, call me Charles Nelson.
Well, thank you, Charles Nelson. Call me Donna Joyce. And this is my daughter, Evie Ethel.
Just call me Evie.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you both, even though you are too young to vote.
Stay right here. I'm gonna get my camera.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is
The mayor, Kyle X.
Oh, the incumbent. I loved you on Mosquito Man. Especially that episode with Laurence Olivier, where he had you trapped on that giant no-pest strip. Oh, my.
Well, I loved you in,
Oh, I loved you in The Ghost and Mrs. Muir.
So did I.
And I can't tell you how many times I've seen you on The Tonight Show.
24 years.
Who cares?
Tell me, what is Johnny Carson really like?
Oh, Johnny. Well, we are so close that you know what he allows me to call him off camera? His Excellency, Mr. Carson, sir.
I was once on the Tony Tennille show.
Big deal.
And Hollywood Squares. Oh, what's John Davidson really like?
Well,
Who cares?
once he decides on the color of his hair, he's super. And don't believe those vicious rumors about a dimple transplant.
Can I get a few pictures?
Oh, of course, my little constituent.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not ready yet. I liked it so much, I bought the company.
Kyle's in for a tough fight. If anyone can take the gavel away from him, it's Charles Nelson.
I'm ready.
What a scoop. The two candidates together, just like Siskel and Ebert, only without the thumbs. Okay, smile. All right, one more. All right, last one.
Oh, no. Evie, how could you do this to me?
Do what?
A reliable source high up in Applegate's campaign organization speculates that Charles Nelson Riley will defeat the mayor.
What's the big deal? I didn't use your name.
Evie, I'm the only one in Kyle's organization. He's going to know it's me. He's not stupid.
Donna! Did you read this? I am furious about this article.
Sorry, Kyle.
I want you to find out who said Charles Nelson Riley could beat me, and I want you to fire him. And get back his bumper stickers, too. Those suckers aren't cheap.
I'll get right on that.
Evie, you wrote this article. Come on, tell me. Who's the snake in the grass? Who's the snake in the grass that made that statement?
What? But I thought you...
Kyle, you know that reporters can't divulge their sources.
Reporters can't divulge their sources? I never heard anything so moronic.
Good afternoon, my fellow Americans. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do to stop Bruce Willis from making any more records.
Nice outfit. All right, Buzz, what is it?
I'll tell you what's the buzz. You know, everyone in town is saying, the old gray mare, he ain't what he used to be. And that's why I have written for you this new hip swinging commercial just for you.
Another commercial. Oh, no.
Oh, yes. This time you are going to sing your commercials.
Mayor Applegate, sing.
Absolutely. Why, if Ronald Reagan had sang, he would be president today.
Ronald Reagan is president.
He is? What happened to Dewey? Come to think of it, what happened to Huey and Louie?
Buzz, give us that pitch.
Absolutely. Key of J. Hit it, Sammy. Cast your vote for me. Applegate, 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 mosquito man I be. Second verse, same as the first. Cast your vote for me. Applegate, 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 mosquito man I be.
Third verse, same as the first.
Cast your vote for me. Applegate, 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 mosquito man I be.
Thanks, Buzz. We get the general idea. We'll see you at the polls.
Or at the Czechoslovakians. Thank you very much.
That man has a leak in his brain pan.
Cast. Donna, you know, Buzz is right. I mean, I gotta have some kind of campaign strategy. Look, you're my manager. What should I do?
Strategy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at what we've done so far. Here. Last week I had you speak at the supermarket and you went down 2 points at the polls. Then I had you speak at the car wash again and you lost 3 points. What does this tell you, Kyle?
That I should fire you and hire Buzz?
No. It's just that you have to keep your mouth shut. Every time you speak, you put your foot. Kyle, you should be the strong, silent type.
Yeah, like Clint Eastwood.
Right.
Oh, I like him. My friend. You feel lucky, punk? Boom, boom, boom.
Kyle, forget Clint. Think Gary Cooper.
Yep. He's dead.
Exactly. This is why he's quiet. You see, Kyle, by remaining silent, the public has no chance of misinterpreting your message. You don't have to say a thing. Let Riley do the talking. You just stand on your record.
Donna, that's a great idea. From now on, all the voters are going to hear from me is the sound of silence.
Ah, the soon-to-be defeated incumbent. I thought I'd find you here. Sir, I have come to personally challenge you to a public debate.
You're on. And furthermore,
Kyle, Kyle. No. You are for clean air and against nuclear war.
Well, I knew that. I'm just a little nervous. I'll be fine once I'm on stage.
Mom, do you think Kyle has a chance to be reelected mayor?
Well, honey, this is the land of opportunity. Anything's possible. Scary, isn't it?
Vote Riley. That's me. Oh, Mrs. Garland, I am so glad you're here. Something terrible has happened.
Well, whatever Kyle has done, I'm sure he'll apologize for it.
No, it has nothing to do with Kyle. You see, we have no one to moderate this debate.
Well, what happened to Mrs. Claver from the League of Women Voters?
She slipped in the tub.
Oh, how awful. Was anything broken?
Just the tub.
What a darling child.
Well, this means we don't have anyone to moderate the debate.
Well, couldn't you do it, Donna Joyce?
What? Charles Nelson, I don't really think I could. I mean, I'm not impartial. I am Kyle's campaign manager.
Well, that's what would make it perfect. You see, if you can work with Kyle, you can do anything.
I don't know. I mean, what would your campaign manager say?
You mean Mr. Buzz?
Buzz is your campaign manager?
Oh, yeah.
You're right, Mom. It is scary.
See, he won't even know. You see, I said I'd appoint him dog catcher. Now he's out buying dogs to catch. What do you say?
I don't
Please.
know. I don't really think I could stand up in front of all these people.
Oh, come on, Mom. You're good at standing up.
Oh, come on. This could be your chance at showbiz.
Well, hit it, Sammy. Good evening, ladies and germs. Which reminds me of a funny story. You know, which I will tell you all another time. Welcome to the first mayoral debate and potluck dinner. Tonight we will hear opening statements from our candidates.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
One at a time. Beginning with the incumbent Mayor Kyle X. Applegate.
Well, I don't need to give a speech. But you all know me. I've been your mayor for the last 5 years. What can I say? The town's still here, isn't it?
Thank you, Henry Kissinger.
Now we will hear from Mayor Applegate's opponent, Mr. Charles Nelson Riley.
Lovely ladies and charming gentlemen. And you. May I get serious? We've got trouble, my friends. We've got trouble right here in Marlow City. Taxes are going up, and we have not yet applied for federal funds.
I did, too, apply for federal funds. Only the stickler sent it back because I forgot to sign the application.
We will now take questions from the floor. Young lady in the first row.
Evie Garland, youth page reporter for the Marlow Star Ledger Herald Dispatch, Sun Courier Times, Orient Express. I have a question for Mr. Riley. What are your feelings on capital punishment?
I certainly am for it, as long as no one gets hurt.
Next question.
I have the question.
Anyone else with a question? Okay. Man in the back.
Mayor Applesauce,
Apple juice.
as you wish. What have you done for the town of Marlow?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that. I'd love to list the accomplishments in the last 5 years.
That'll take about 5 seconds, about as long as your TV show lasted.
Well, at least I didn't play second fiddle to a ghost.
And at least I didn't play a cockroach.
Mosquito. And not every actor convincingly play a superhero the way I did.
Superhero? You were a bug that went around and solved a few crimes.
Stop thief!
It wasn't nothing like that. It went like this. Stop thief, stop thief.
Gentlemen, I wonder if we could get back to the issues.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that you've seen a pro at work, I'm sure you realize that man is no more an actor than he is a serious candidate for mayor.
Not an actor, sir. I have seen your show, and you can't even do a decent double take.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. All right. Now, big deal. A double. Now, please, ladies and gentlemen, observe a flawless triple without losing my glasses.
A quadruple without a net.
Oh! You call that acting? This is acting. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether to snow in the mind of suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them. Thank you.
Big deal. But can you juggle?
No.
Neither can I, but I got the laugh.
Oh, I suppose you're going to tell me what's funny.
Absolutely.
All right, then show me what's funny. That's not funny. Oh! Ah! No! That's not funny.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about this?
That's not funny.
All right. What about this?
Now that's funny.
Who finally won the election?
Believe it or not, it was a tie. Uncle Bino's absentee ballot was the deciding factor.
And?
Well, Uncle Bino said he tried to be fair and weigh both the candidates objectively.
Uncle Bino weighs more than both the candidates.
You got it.
That's right, Dad.
Believe me, honey, no matter how it looks, democracy does work.
Yeah, Kyle's inauguration is tomorrow.
Well, however, I didn't say it was foolproof.
Dad, you should have seen Charles push a pie in Kyle's face. It was hysterical.
I don't think that's very funny.
You don't?
No. We like subtle humor on Ontarius.
What do you think is funny? Dad!
Now that's funny.